In this video, we'll create the project and import the assets we'll be working with. I have the Unity Create project window open now and call it Narrative. We'll change the type from 3D to 2D. Additionally, I'll click Add Asset Package, and I'm going to scroll down to one of the built-in ones here. You'll see ones that you don't have. That's stuff that I purchased from the asset store, but the ones we care about here are cross-platform input. There we go. We'll click Create Project. And there we are. All right. First thing to do should always be to save your scene, because the default empty scene is not a file on disk yet. So we'll save that scene by pressing Command S or Control S on Windows and save as main. There we go. Scene saved. Finally, the last thing to do will be to import the assets. So going into the Finder, here are the 3 art pieces, as well as the Yarn Spinner Unity package. We can import the art just by selecting them all and dragging them into Unity. And Unity will take a second to import them, and there we are. So characters are all there. Mage City is imported as well, and it's all looking great. The Yarn Spinner package we can open just by double-clicking. So double-click, and it will open and import everything there. A window will appear allowing you to choose which files to include. So I'll just import them all. And then after a moment, while Unity compiles all the source code and makes sure everything's all shipshape, it's all there. There's one last bit of setup that we'll do. You might remember from the last video that we only care about one sprite for each of the 3 characters. However, this characters sheet contains multiple sprites. So what we'll do is we'll actually ask Unity to extract those 3 sprites. We'll do that by selecting the character's image, go to the inspector and change the sprite mode from single to multiple, indicating to Unity that this texture contains multiple sprites. We'll now click on Sprite Editor. Unity says, do you want to save that change? Yes, we do. Now we can define which parts of the texture contain our sprites. We'll do that by dragging a box around the characters. So there's one. I'll move that there. I'll also name this one Wizard. This will be one of our characters. Then drag another box around here. Call this one King, our second character. And lastly, draw a box around here. And call this one Hero, our third character. Click on the Apply button. And now the character's texture contains 3 sprites, the hero, king, and wizard. And we can drag them all out individually into the scene. So I can drag the hero, the king, and the wizard.